Hi everybody, it's Michael here from GoodEreader.com. We're at SID Display Week 2013 and we're here at the e-ink booth with our good friend Giovanni, and he's going to talk to us about the new 13-inch e-ink Mobius technology as found in the new Sony 13-inch e-reader.
Okay, thank you, Michael. Here we have the product that Sony announced last week. It's called the digital paper prototype. And the intended market for this device is for reading applications in which you actually want to read large form factor documents. Applications for this would be kind of an education, a business type of office where you have a lot of documents. So here I have an example where I downloaded a book. I could choose that book, and it actually brings up the book. It has both pen touch and also finger touch. And, if I find a particular page and I want to take some notes, I can use a pen the same way that I would on a normal type of paper product, where I can I can highlight the particular text there, and it actually remembers that. So if I go to the next page and I come back, it actually remembers the highlighted text. I could also, take notes on this particular page, so that, as an example, if I want to take hand notes, I could actually go to the page and annotate the device. Basically, say something like this is important. As you can see, it follows my handwriting quite well. Also, the erase function is quite simple. I can, basically just choose to eliminate what's there. So this is a product that Sony introduced last week as well. They showcased this at an education show, and they're commercializing this product by the end of this year.
So it seems to me that this is one of the lightest products. I mean, it looks like a big screen, but in reality, it's one of the lightest I've ever seen. Partly it's because of this.
So, right, Michael. So this is the Mobius display that makes the product really light. This is a 13.3-inch display. It weighs 16 grams. As you can see, if I drop it, it floats to the ground almost like a piece of paper. And the idea here is not as much that it's flexible, but because it's so light. Because it's flexible, it's light, and it's also very rugged. So I can take the display and I can actually curve it, and I'm not damaging the display at all.
So with this new, the writing slate by Sony here, the prototype, it's mainly designed for people that need PDFs. Because the larger screen that you have, 6-inch e-readers with PDF viewing, not necessarily the best experience. 9.7-inch e-readers, not the largest in demand. You don't really see a lot of them. I can see a lot of people liking this 13-inch, that technical PDFs, in the education system. There's a lot of people that want something like this. What was the spirit behind a 13-inch display rather than any other size?
So the idea behind a 13-inch display is exactly that. Is we found there was a need for what we referred to as business type of applications, where you're trying to read full-size documents, like legal documents, or in an education environment, you're actually trying to read more textbooks and annotate your textbooks. That's why Sony is actually running a pilot program with 3 universities in Japan this year, where they will actually use these devices as part of their curriculum.
Wow. So this may lead to, with the Mobius technology, is it limited to only 13-inch screens, or is there room to play around with customizing it in terms of different sizes?
Like with all our technology, we can make different sizes of it. We can make smaller TFTs, larger TFTs, and so we can basically customize the size of the screen to the application that the customer needs it for.
When it comes down to it, you guys are known for e-ink Pearl, e-ink Triton. What's the fundamental difference between Mobius and your prior iterations?
So the Mobius display, what's novel about it is the plastic TFT. So we use our standard Pearl FPL film, and we just laminate it on top of a plastic TFT rather than a glass TFT that you would typically see in an e-reader today.
Okay, well, thank you for your time. For Good e-Reader, my name is Michael. We're at SID Display Week 2013.